there, guys. Kenobi here bringing the Pokemon Narrated Wi-Fi battle. Thank you so much to everyone for your continued support. Like this video if you do enjoy. Just click that like button. It takes like a second of your time. Very appreciative. I shall be if you decide to do that. Thank you so much to TheRisingSilver who created that intro that you just experienced. Let me know what you guys think. I really like it. It's really awesome, man. Thank you so much for going through that for me. Doing me a favor by making me that. It's very simplistic, very my style. Just overall, really cool. So I got a question for you guys today. Who are your favorite narrators under 2K subs? You know, I always see these people making these, you know, there's Elo and Mudquaza and everybody making these 10K sub special videos, and they thank all those guys that have been with them since the beginning. And, you know, maybe I would really recommend you guys read the comments on this video, and you might find a few really key, awesome narrators that you can be there, and, you know, you can be that person for them when they are one day, you know, bigger in the community. So anyway, battle with Lokiman42, 5th gen RUTR, if I didn't already say that. Really awesome battle. Check him out below. And, of course, my answers to the question will be at the end of the video. So, leading with Alakazam, I'm just going to go for the Focus Blast, because there's not much that wants to switch in on a Honchkrow, because he is kind of a boss. Also, I didn't think he'd go for the Sucker Punch turn 1, but either way, it doesn't matter, because I do have that Focus Sash. So, Focus Blast is thankfully going to do a good deal of damage. And I'm going to actually opt to go for Taunt here, realizing that he will go for Sucker Punch. And now, I thought that my switch was so obvious that he was going to use a different move, predicting my switch. But, he actually didn't, so I got over-predicted there, and now he's got this Moxie, he's got Leftovers, I'm in a whole heap of trouble. So, I bring in Puffing Tom just to get the Intimidate, and I'm going to actually opt to switch out, considering that his only Dark move is probably Sucker Punch. So, going into my Cresselia should be pretty safe, but it looks like he's afraid of the priority, so he goes to Claydol. So now I'm going to switch to my I Will Box You, realizing he probably will set up the rocks this turn, which means I can set up the rocks while he has to switch out. And the thing I love about Ferroseed is he's not really a spin blocker, but the fact that he resists rapid spin, lol, like that matters. But he also has the Iron Barbs, which really counters a lot of rapid spin users like Claydol and Blastoise who don't have recovery. So he brought in the Audino, and I know this is a great chance for my my Hitmonchan, my Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2, FFTA 2, to set up some bulk ups. Yes, a bulk up Hitmonchan. Scott using a sweeper, I know, called the news. But I actually really like Hitmonchan, always have, and decided to use a bulk up set on this team. I feel like it takes advantage of a lot of holes that a lot of RUTR teams seem to have. For example, like this team. I think that this is a effective matchup for me. So I go for the Ice Punch after +2, and it doesn't quite kill, which is a bit disappointing considering I am Adamant max attack. But I am Leftovers over Life Orb, so that is the price you pay, I guess. Although I'm not regretting it at all, considering that it is really helping you with this Toxic Poison, which of course accumulates. So going for the Drain Punch, 1, just in case he switches, 2, just to get that minuscule HP recovery. Every point counts. So yeah, he's going to bring in Honchkrow. I don't think he's going to go for the Sucker Punch, because I don't think he knows that I have the Mach Punch. So I get a crit, didn't matter. It's going to take out his Honchkrow. It would have taken it out regardless, which is good for me. Toxic is really racking up, and he brings in this Audino. I know that he's going to go for the Protect. Oh, Loki, hi. I know my stall, good friend. You thought that was going to work on me. So I switch out to Puffing Tom, knowing that with his Rapid Spinner out of the way, this is my best opportunity to set up them Spikes and them Toxic Spikes. So going to go for Toxic Spikes on the switch as he goes to Gorbis. Now, I do have a Haze on this Quillfish, so I'm not really concerned if he wants to go for the Smash and Pass. Because I figure if he goes for Shell Smash, he's either going to go for a second one or Baton Pass it out to someone. At least that was my thought process. Although he does actually opt to attack me with the Surf on this turn, so maybe that's because he knows I have Haze from watching my video, or maybe that's just because he made a nice prediction, or whatever the case may be, he does go for Surf. But I am able to at least haze off the boost and set up some spikes before I inevitably have to go down. And he actually makes a pretty smart play and goes for a third Shell Smash here. Second one after the haze, I believe, or whatever the case is, maybe first one actually. I probably could have gone for haze again, predicting that, gotten some Black Sludge recovery, and maybe lived the next hit. Definitely lived the next hit, and all that kind of stuff. But whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to set up some spikes all over him while he takes me out, which gives me a free switch into Ferroseed. Now, because Ferroseed doesn't really use Power Whip because of his really low attack stat, he's probably confident in staying in here. I was a little afraid that he would Baton Pass out to Gorbis, or not Gorbis, what am I saying, to Lilligant, and that it would have HP Fire, but he doesn't, which makes me think it doesn't have HP Fire, which is making this matchup a lot better for me. And the fact that he's trying to set up on me with those continued speed boosts is actually really helping the power of Gyro Ball, which is quite funny. Looking at that damage, considering that Gorbis has over 100 base defense and Gyro Ball's resisted coming from a Ferroseed, damn, Ferroseed's doing work, so I'm pretty happy about it, to be honest. And, you know, he's boxing this Gorbis, I guess, and he's able to take it out with another Gyro Ball. And so he brings in this Lilligant. Like I already said, because he didn't pass to it earlier, I'm kind of thinking it doesn't have the HP Fire. But either way, if he wants to go for a sub, a Butterfly Dance, or Sleep Powder, either way I want to stay in. I think it's my best option. I don't want something else to be asleep. Don't want him to get any of those free boosts or subs or anything. So now I'm going to switch out to Clofoo. I'm kind of predicting the Butterfly Dance, but he does opt to go straight for the Giga Drain, just because I guess maybe he's predicting my Clefable so that he knows he's going to have to switch out on the next turn, and he wants to be at higher HP stat. That's at least my thought process on his thought process. So I'm just going to go for, I believe, the Protect, or the Wish, sorry, just because I know that it does have the ability to give me some recovery back. Also, because if he wanted to go to his Audino, I could pass off to my Hitmonchan, which would kind of, in my mind, signify that I could sweep the rest of his team. So I go for Protect on his Primate, just to scout, just to receive the Wish with Clofoo so I can handle Lilligant better later. And now I'm going to go to Duck Duck GG just to resist the close combat, which is of course the safe play, while he opts to stay in. Now him staying in might seem weird because that switch to Crest was so obvious, but I actually almost over-predicted there and opted to switch out, or actually just opted to go for the Wish again, predicting his, double switch. But he didn't do that, and I ended up going for the safe play, because usually when you have Toxic Spikes intact, the safe play is the right play. So, yeah, because his team is pretty Ice Weak, actually, minus Gorbis, my Cresselia is kind of a counter to a lot of his stuff. Regardless, with Audino in, I know that this is the best opportunity for my Clefable to set up a Wish and pass it to Hitmonchan. At least that is my hopes, my dreams, my aspirations. So, just going to go for the Seismic Toss here. I don't remember what my thought process was there. I think I thought that he was going to Baton Pass out, and I didn't want whatever he Baton Passed into to not have to suffer the wrath of my Seismic Toss. So now I'm going to do what I've been talking about like twice already in this battle, and pass off the Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2, which, as I already said, I'm kind of thinking is significant in the fact that I think it should allow me to sweep the remainder of his team, even with that residual toxic damage. Unless his Lilligant, does some crazy shenanigans that I don't even know about. But he's going to go for the Quiver Dance on this turn, I guess expecting a stat boosting war, maybe predicting my bulk up. But no, I just go straight for that punch, and Lilligant's defenses are fairly frail, and Stab, Drain Punch with the boosted base power, I believe, in 5th gen, which is very helpful and makes Hitmonchan even better, is not going to take that very well, and definitely be in the range of a Mach Punch kill. So he goes to Audino, presumably to fodder it, probably thinking he can live 1 and then protect Toxic Stall me. But I do get a critical hit, which probably mattered because I don't think I have any bulk ups up. But it mattered in the sense that it let my Hitmonchan have a bit more HP, but it didn't matter in the outcome of the match, which he realizes and recognizes there, so he is going to opt to run. So that was a great game, in my opinion, Lokiman42. Really interesting to see your team comp. I really respect you as a battler, a team maker, a video maker, and a YouTuber. Yeah, definitely check this guy out, link below. Really love the way he conducts his channel and does his videos and everything else. And of course you can already see it, the answer to my question at the beginning of the video. Some of my personal favorite YouTubers that are on the brink of 2K subs or below is TonyFlygon, link below, Coda, or Kota1616PB, JT, also known as IAmTheTie, Joey, also known as PokeaimMD, and Lokiman42. Yeah, these are all really high caliber gentlemen. Links below. Check them out. You might just be finding one of your new favorite narrators. So that is it for me, guys. Let me know what you think about everything. Thank you again, Rising Silver, for the intro. Link below. And I will catch you guys later. Deuces. I love you.